Ndị nne, mama, I know you people are preparing now, preparing for Christmas. I know you must come home because I know, especially people from the southeast and south of Nigeria, because that is the time we come together to see our people. I know you, some of you want to come home to see your parents, your siblings, old-time friends, old school classmates, and everything. So many of you will be coming back home from Lagos, Benin, Abuja, Warri, Kano, Kaduna, and Ibadan, all of them. Please come back home. We are here waiting for you people. We are waiting for you. But please, before you come back home, there are so many things you have to come back home with. Most of the things you might need might not be in the village. So I want to give you, carry your paper and pen and begin to write. As I'm talking, just be writing it. And I have my list too, because I will have to look through my list. If you see me looking down, I'm going to be checking my list. So I'm going to be giving you my list. Especially if you have a newborn baby, there are things you have to should prepare for newborn babies and the ones you prepare for the elder ones. So there's still time for you to prepare. So we are going to start the first on the list. You buy a large size bag and you label it for baby. Then you also get a medium size bag. So in the medium size bag, what you're going to put inside is flags, hot water flags. And it's preferably to buy the stainless type. You could buy two, big one and a smaller one. So one will be for the one that can fit into your small handbag in case you want to go somewhere, in case you want to go visiting. Then the larger one is the one you use to store hot water at home. Then this flask and your water cup, baby's water cup, baby spoon, baby's plates for feeding, all of them will be in this medium size bag. Then if there's any medication, if your baby is on any medication, then in this large size bag, that's where you have other items like baby clothing. Remember to pack overall, about 5 overalls, so that you can easily change this cardigan and sweater, about 3 pieces each, a baby's shirt and trouser, hand gloves. You know, there's this little, they used to have this small hand gloves for little babies. You can also get hand gloves to cover them for cold. Then the stockings, then baby's footwear, the soft type, you know, footwear, you know, that can fit into the stockings. Then remember, make sure you remember to get the baby's diaper, enough disposable diaper. Because you see, when you get to the village, most of the time, they are very expensive. It's not as if you cannot find them in the village. You find them, but they are usually very expensive. Then also remember baby's wipe and also tissues, because you're going to be needing tissue also. Then you also get nylon, disposable nylon bags, so that any of these babies diaper that you use, and you put them into this bag, so that you eventually burn them off in a very safe place, because you can't keep littering the whole environment with the wipes and your disposable napkins. So you have to get a bag where you put all of that, so that you can burn them off. Remember baby combs. If you forget baby combs, that means you want to go home and go and start collecting combs from other people. No other person should share comb with baby. Remember also to get blanket cover. Then wrappers, get enough wrapper, about 2 or 3 wrappers that you could use to cover baby, so that even when visitors come around, they want to carry your baby. You know, when the baby is well wrapped in clothing, their body will not come in contact with baby when they want to carry baby, because you can't even shy away from it. You can't tell them not to carry your baby in the village. Then the blanket is the one that will be used to make baby's bedding. They also remember to take their net. You know, they need, baby small net. Dismantle them and, wrap them around. So when you get to the village, you zip it and, make beddings for your baby properly, so that because of mosquito bite and insect bites also. Also remember not to forget baby's jelly cream. Preferably, I usually go with Vaseline jelly, because it's a matam period, and no matter, even if you use lotion, the lotion will easily dry off. But if you use for me, I usually use Vaseline baby jelly, so that to moisturize baby's body. Then remember hair oil. These ones we are also packing. We go into the smaller bag, the medium size bag, which I said, where that's one that contains flax and the rest. That's where you keep all these ones, which eventually you pack into the larger bag. If your baby is up to 6 months and is already on complementary feeding, remember to buy enough of baby's feed. Because these things, as I keep saying, is expensive at home. It's expensive in the village, because they have to pay for transportation to come to town to buy them. So buy them when you are coming. Buy enough. Then for the baby's bath tube, you might not want to carry heavy baby bottle. What I normally do, what I did was I I will always tell my people to buy for me, you know. At home in my village, I have baby's bath too. That's there permanently. So that whenever I come back home, I will just go and bring it up from on top of the wardrobe and wash it clean and begin to use, because I just can't carry baby's bath to all the way from where I'm coming from town, you know, to the village. So you get that one, you get it ready. Once you get there, you know, it's plastic now. You can easily wash it and still go with your baby's toys and the rest, you know, to keep baby busy. Then your baby, you know, baby carrier. Except you're the type that use wrapper to can carry your baby. If you can carry back your baby with wrappers, but even at that, you still get baby carrier. You might need it. Also remember to take your thermometer, baby's thermometer. Get it in a thermometer container. That one, you know, is very, very sensitive. It's because of the mercury there. You have to keep it, wrap it very well, put it into the container, wrap it with some tissue, wrap it properly, and keep it in a place that it will not be easily broken in case your baby develops feverish condition or fever at home, or just to monitor your baby. Remember your liquid soaps and your detergents, because if you get all the, though these ones you can easily get them in the village, but still if you can still get them from town, you can still, you know, come along with them. Then what about your toddlers? What will you be packing for your toddlers? It's almost the same thing, but the difference is that they are going to be needing more things. What is going to be in your packing list? You are going to get your pajamas. Get enough pajamas. Children, get their pajamas. Get their pajamas, their stockings, short sleeve, long sleeve, shirts, you know, trousers and skirts and dress for their fanciful clothes. Remember their Christmas clothes. Don't even try to forget that one. That one is a must. If you forget their Christmas clothes, you'll be very surprised. You go home and you still buy, of course, and you buy Christmas clothes. Because if others are wearing their own, you won't say, I forgot my own in town. You will buy another one for them. So try to make sure you remember to pack their Christmas clothes. And then remember all their caps, their Christmas goggles, their caps, their wristwatch, their goggles, everything, the Christmas, you know, Christmas cap, the red Christmas cap, and the rest of them. Pack them also. Then for their bath stuff, the bath stuff, you remember their toothpaste, their toothbrush, their hair comb, their hair cream, their lotions, blanket and towels. Remember to pack their towels, medium size towel, large size towel, according to the one you use. Then also remember their water can. Remember also your water heater. Remember water heater in case you don't want to go, you know, using gas, go with your water heater. Then their vest and their pants, their pairs of slippers and shoes and stockings also. For the toddlers, you can't go home without remembering their beverages and their snacks. Like gala, you can go there, you go home with packs of gala, some of them biscuits, Hollandia, you got Aquarafa, you got, remember their beverages also, is it Milo or any, you know, Milo, Ovaltine, their milk and every other thing. Make sure you pack them so that when they get home, before it's, you know, usually in the morning you might be so busy, you might not really remember, you have to, like, you might not really get up quick to begin to prepare meal for the family. Then you can easily just make some beverages for them with bread or snacks or anything. They take that one, then they go around to, you know, they go their way playing while you now prepare for the main meal for adults. Because this is African, we don't normally take tea as food, though. We like to eat better food. If you are from Benin, a Benin person will want to swallow ema, that's pounded yam early in the morning. No one know. You understand? And if you are from the south, we don't mind eating akpu early in the morning. But before all these things is on now, before, or maybe some heavy food, before we take all these things, make sure you get tea and bread for the children, tea, cornflakes, golden morn. Remember to pack their golden morn, their cornflakes, their coca oats, pack everything, and their milk. You understand? Beverages, either Milo or Ovaltine or Bonvita, anyone you use, make sure you pack them for the babies so that you don't get stranded. That is why I'm making this video. I hope you are writing these things down. Remember to keep them on the list so that you don't forget. The only one you remember, you keep it into the bag, just buy them and begin to pack so that on the day you be going, you will not be stranded or saying you forgot anything back at home. Okay, if you've been enjoying this video with me, I'm going to be bringing much more packages on family care. If you have not subscribed yet to my video, please try to subscribe, like and share, please. If you are joining me for the first time, you are welcome. Here we talk about tips on family tips, motherhood, self-care. So to all my old subscribers, I say thank you, because I know without you, this community won't be as large as this. Thank you for being there for me.